All right, GM everyone, happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great start to your week so far. I guess the week is really just getting started because from Monday to Friday it's been one hell of a ride. Lots of tariff like gibberish and whatnot. Hope everyone here is safe. Most importantly, well, safe is one thing, sane is another. So all in all, it's always a great time no matter what. From Monday to Friday, always a good time when you come together as a monkey family on Friday to run through some of the latest updates within the monkey family. And this week, of course, while the world is going through its own version and flavor of chaos, MonkeDAO continue to stay in its own lane. Well, hopefully for the good, but there has been a ton of different announcements that's been pushed out. And we are super excited to jump on Town Hall once again to share everything with you on the latest happenings. So, to everyone who has just joined us for the very first few times, or this is your first time especially, welcome to the MonkeDAO Town Hall. This is our weekly monkey session where we get together every Friday to run through some of the latest DAO updates as we just chatted about, and also, most importantly, to meet our new fellow monkeys. So if you are new, give yourself a hola and just drop a message in the Town Hall Tech Chat. We will definitely make sure to bring you up later to say hi later. And in the meantime, if you do know of fellow monkeys who just joined us, this week and have not yet had the opportunity to come out and join us at Town Hall to introduce themselves, this is your opportunity to tag them and spam them. Happy birthday to all monkeys, and this is what Friday is all about. All right, without further delay, let's jump right straight into our Banana Split 165 edition. And here we go. All right, so this is the Banana Split 165 edition, while featuring more and more monkey meetup. And this is apparently one of the most hyped gathering of monkeys in Paris. Apparently, Stroll was in town as well. But there's a special segment reserved to chat more about this specifically, and I'm not gonna steal too much of the limelight from here. But it's always a great a newsletter when you see the first page featuring monkey get together and monkey meetups all around the world. And with this week's edition is also the monkeys in Paris, and I wonder what's the big occasion there and the big show up. All right, so 165 edition, April 10, 2025. We also have the Town Hall TLDR. This is a great way for you to get quickly updated around anything and everything that you need to know. And shout out to the Town Hall as well as the newsletter team. Town Hall team is the one who religiously, make sure that every single session of Town Hall is recorded and made available to our membership. And of course, it's always nice to bring committee members live every week. But as we know, sometimes, we just really, really need, to take a step away from the desk because of whatsoever reason. And sometimes, spending too much time on Discord does, unintentionally take a toll on you. And if you ever find yourself in those situations, know that that's totally fine, because the MonkeDAO team will make sure that you are taken care of. Every single session of the Town Hall is recorded, is made available on YouTube, usually around 12 to 24 hours after the Town Hall concludes. Now, aside from the recorded version, there's of course the ability for you to catch up with everything in point form. So just come into the Discord, use the command !Town Hall TLDR, and you'll get everything that you need to know. And just to let everybody know, Kawabunga Jones is very, very late this week. He is unfortunately late monkey this week. So if you see him in the Town Hall Tech Chat, tag him and let him know that please be on time next time. All right, jokes aside, glad that you are able to join us. All right. So as we just discussed about this, remember, just use the command !Town Hall TLDR. We also make sure to link the Watch Town Hall on YouTube link, basically our YouTube channel, in the newsletter as well. So feel free to go check it out. All right. So, build with MonkeDAO V2, we have a section on the newsletter that talks about this specifically, but given that we also have a section on Town Hall today, or rather have this part as an agenda item, we'll not spend too much time talking about this. Later on, we'll have Moon Center come out and share with us a little bit more. Now, the next big thing is the Solana Solstice launch. Hope you guys, enjoyed the launch. This has been something that, the team has been holding back for a long time. And this has been causing unnecessary anxiety among all of us, if anything. But we are super excited to finally push this out and make this live. And this is the Solana Solstice Conference happening alongside NFT NYC. Again, we will also have a section to talk about this. But the quick mention is that please pardon the actor in the video, the launch video that we did. Astro would have very generously publicized across many channels and Telegram chats. Given the situation of the market at this time of the market, that was the only actor that we could afford to hire. So please forgive us for that. And hope you guys enjoyed the content. Most importantly, later on, again, we'll have a section that specifically talks a little bit about Solana Solstice, a little bit more in depth, and share with you more on how you can get involved. But I also want to quickly mention there is a limited number of rooms only available for the NFT NYC hotel. So be sure to go check it out very, very quickly if you haven't already done so. All right. MonkeDAO events is a great way for you to get quickly acquainted with the Solana culture, what makes Solana Solana, and most importantly, what makes MonkeDAO MonkeDAO. MonkeDAO today, just a FYI, we literally have a huge network of membership all around the world. Within the local chapters initiative, we have over 20 different chapters all around the world. So that means no matter where you are located, there is a 69.88% chance that you will have a local chapter right close to you. All right. And those staying in the hotel, you will get a ticketed access for Solstice. Is not a VIP access, but it's basically a price ticket. So if you're staying in the NFT NYC Monkey Hotel, you don't have to buy a ticket. You immediately get the general ticket assigned to you for free. All right. So just take note. So that's a great question bumper. All right. So Founders Yoga Club, Solana Institutional Day, Solana Crossroads. We're super excited for this. Later on, you'll know why. Solana Mega Mixer Dubai, Multi-Chain Day, Institutional Dinner. Wow, many institutional word coming up this week. Solana Snapshot Dubai, Super Team Balkans, Super Team Startup Village Warsaw, and another edition of Solana Speed by Offline, Solana Accelerate, Consensus Toronto, Startup Village Toronto as well. These are the different events that are ongoing, especially across this and next month. Crossroads will be a movie by itself. Anton, I wonder why. All right, Devil, I will have to remove this post. It's getting a little bit disruptive and in the way before you get banned. But that was a good attempt at trying to, share very passionate content with the community. But don't worry, we are actively policing it. All right. So Monkeys on Twitter is our favorite section of the newsletter. Please go ahead and welcome Philippe Saris, who's officially a MonkeDAO member, and he got a very, very nice animated Gen 3, one of the rare Gen 3, especially with the animated zombie set. I think it looks beautiful. Well, market is bad. It's time to get yourself a monkey. Well, just remember, bad is always relative. Suffering from tariff whiplash, return to Monkey, apply to build with MonkeDAO. I love that. All right. And of course, a bunch of Monkey meetup in Hong Kong, in Paris. Now, no matter which month it is, 365 days in a year, 24 hours, there's always monkeys, working to get together, either organizing to get together or literally hanging out together. And that's the beautiful power of, a decentralized network that strong as MonkeDAO. All right, B-Man also just shouted out that he secured his Solana conference room in Abu Dhabi this December. And feel free to go check it out. Apparently Simon finally retired his drainer laptop that drained, all of our salami. Maybe that is the reason why he is, able to afford a new laptop in the depths of bear. Well, anyway, it's still worth a congratulations, right? Okay, MonkeDAO is everywhere. I love that, Maldo. Amazing post as always. Nothing short of that. And JKB, Big Dog, wow, beautiful content. Well, these AI features and platforms are just getting better day by day. And apparently the rumor on the street is that the MonkeDAO team is embracing AI as well by utilizing many things ChatGPT. For all you know, at some point, the one hosting town hall could be a ChatGPT run bot and audio voice bot. Well, that future is not far away, I believe. All right, what exactly does the DAO offer? Monkey Talks. Feel free to go check it out. This is kind of like the rendition of like the Monday Monkey Spotlight. Um, if you are interested to participate, there's a form attached in the newsletter. Go and sign up and then DM our amazing monkey Bibis, who has been organizing anything and everything related to that, and has also been an amazing help across other areas for us. Build with MonkeDAO, feel free to go check it out. As I shared earlier as well, we have Moonsettle come and share with us a little bit more. Kawabunga Jones, who's late for 10 minutes today, who runs Monkey Music. Feel free to reach out to him if you are interested to contribute. Otherwise, literally just go to the thread called Song of the Day. All right. Monkey Ventures is the investment syndicate of MonkeDAO, and a big part of our value proposition is the ability to decentralize these high value opportunities to members from all around the world and simply getting access just because you are a member of MonkeDAO. All right, so with that, this is the 165th edition of our Banana Split. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we do putting it together. So this is now the time for us to talk about the happy things that happened this week, even more in depth. So without further delay, I'm going to bring up Stro to talk a little bit about the Paris ambassador transition. Stro is the one who helps us oversee the local chapters initiative. He works very closely with our local ambassadors, all around the world. Stro, it's time for you to come up the stage, talk to us a little bit about the latest transition with the Paris ambassador, as well as the new ambassador that we are onboarding to Berlin. Well, is it actually new? Maybe not so new. Go ahead, Stro.
GM monkeys, hope you have a great day today. And yes, Monday and Tuesday I was in Paris during Paris Blockchain Week, and today is we're gonna introduce a lot of new ambassador, which is very good because we are growing. Our local chapters is growing every day. We are like an incredible event in Paris. And first of all, I would like to Yellow to come on stage, and because Yellow is the new French or Paris Monkey Ambassador, so I would like him to come to stage and share more about his view and share more how he started with MonkeDAO, and because it's probably one of the few OG monkey that means SMB that is still here. So he's a good friend of mine since forever. And Jamie, if we can okay, I will invite you to speak. Okay, Jamie, how do we make Yellow on stage?
Yeah, no worries. I extended an invite to come out to speak right now. Just right click invite to speak. Okay. And also we may have Jess. I'm gonna extend an invite as well. Here we go.
Okay, Yellow. GM. I think, can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello.
All right, GM, we can hear you now.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, so thank you so much for having me on stage. So yeah, I'm very honored to be the new ambassador for Paris and for MonkeDAO. Jess has been doing a fantastic job for the past year in Paris, and I hope that I can continue that for the time being. And basically, I've been a monkey since almost day one, at the time when when there were the French devs, and at the time where SMB was basically a token. And I joined MonkeDAO on the second day of its existence, thanks to the invitation of Jamie. So yeah, very happy to be here and always a monkey.
Thank you very much, Yellow. As I say, Yellow is a good friend of mine, and I'm super happy that he's gonna finally represent MonkeDAO as a France or a Paris ambassador. And now the ex Paris ambassador and new Berlin ambassador. I'm here to introduce to all of you, not introduce, but to welcome Jess. Okay, Jess, feel free to come on stage and talk with us and not introduce you, but like share more details about your new roles as Berlin ambassador and the Berlin events that we're planning, because there are going to be a lot of events in Berlin and in Germany as well. So if you're a European monkey or a German monkey, we are planning like lots of events in Germany. Once it's maybe a collaboration with a football team. This is all I can say for now, but you might soon see a collaboration of MonkeDAO with a football team. It's still nothing official, but Jess, come on stage and share more about your new experience as a super team in Germany in real life events and in real life events team and your experience as well as a new MonkeDAO ambassador in Berlin.
GM, how is everybody doing? Well, I'm really excited to be here. It's been a while that I haven't been in a town hall for starters, because my life has been a little bit of a mess recently with the moving from Paris and Berlin. So first of all, the event, thanks so much for the event in Paris. I had a really great time with all of you. Great time with Yellow, and yeah, I was emotional. It was really something. It was really cool. And I'll surely miss. And I'm looking forward to go to Yellow's events in Paris, because I'm definitely going to be there. So yeah, I moved to Berlin because right now I joined Super Team Germany. I'm going to be organizing events here, stuff that you think are already familiar. So as Stro said, we already have an event coming up that will be announced soon with the soccer team. But also, we're going to have like an event that will be organized alongside Super Team Germany for, well, the kickstart here of Berlin. And I hope that we can onboard new monkeys soon, since we're going to start really developing the chapter here. And we're going to have super cool events. So if you're in Germany, contact me. And if you're coming to Germany soon, please contact me. We're going to have surely cool activations. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see how it's going to be here in Berlin, and I hope you guys can come as well, everybody, and we can do something cool with all the monkeys like we did for Paris before. So I guess that's it. Really happy to continue in the monkey family. Even though I moved cities, I'm still the ambassador, and I'm really excited with that.
Thank you very much.
German accent, sorry. I just laughed with the Yellow one German accent. I don't know. Guten Tag.
Thank you very much. Yes.
You've been incredible. Thank you.
You've been incredible. You're always going to be, and looking forward to expand MonkeDAO in Berlin and in Germany. So the next ambassador, let me see. Okay, the next ambassador of MonkeDAO, it's on stage. No, it's not on stage. I think it's. I think it might have like some. Okay. I just invite Arthur, if you can accept the invite and come on stage, because I'm happy to introduce the new Spanish local chapter ambassador, which is Arthur. Arthur, thank you very much. And would you like to share some info about yourself, about MonkeDAO and the incredible events of yesterday?
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. First of all, excuse me by my poor English. I will try to make not a lot of mistakes, but yes, I'm so grateful for the opportunity to grow the ecosystem for MonkeDAO in Spain. I'm really excited. Also, I'm planning the first meetup. Also, then I think cool things will coming for Spain. Also, yes, with La Familia. If you know La Familia, it's the super team of Spain. We host a co-hack event talking about the Helios hackathon, and I had the opportunity to talk to the community about the new cool things that are coming for Spain. And yes, I think it's going to be a good moment to be a monkey in Spain.
Oh, thank you very much, Arthur. Your English is great. Looking forward to see you at Crossroad and celebrate with a lot of MonkeDAO local ambassador, because lots of Monkey local ambassador are gonna be in Crossroad. Thank you very much again for everything, and I'm sure that the Spain local chapter with you is gonna be great. Okay.
Thank you, bro. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Thank you very much, and see you
Also,
across.
I'm sharing in the chat a short we post from MonkeDAO and NFT Paris from La Familia. Then I'm sharing in the chat you right now. It's in Spanish, but but you can try to understand and enjoy it.
Oh, this is amazing. I haven't seen this. This is awesome. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, Arthur. Again.
Also, I want to say that there is a new group chat. I'm sharing too. If you are in Spain, you can join and enjoy with us.
Okay.
All right.
Amazing.
Thank you, Arthur. This is amazing. Appreciate you coming out, to share with us all the amazing initiatives that you're doing. And we're super excited for the launch of the Spain local chapter. And Stro, thanks for, helping facilitate this as well. And I also want to make sure that we give a shout out to Yellow David once again, as well as Jazz. Look, this is the power of the grassroots driven initiatives. And, we are so happy to see the MonkeDAO vision come to life. Literally, the power of, bringing people together, especially through, a distributed, a very decentralized effort with amazing, local ambassadors like that. All right. And so what is MonkeDAO? What is the MonkeDAO experience without more monkey meetup? And with this, we're going to once again share with you one of the meetup that is currently being organized by bringing our amazing monkey Brabin Ho, who's organizing a meetup in Monkey Serbia, and also co-sponsored and supported by SoFlare, most importantly. All right, Brabin Ho, GM, very excited to have you here. Please forgive me if I pronounce your IGN wrongly. We're very excited to have you here. Tell us a little bit more about the Monkey Serbia meetup.
GM, everybody. I'm really glad to be here. So we are going to start the first meetup in Serbia. We are going to start our local chapter here. A lot of monkeys already are like part of the MonkeDAO for a little bit, longer than me. They told me all about it, so I decided to join and decided to move up with this local chapter.
All right. Thank you, Barbino. Really appreciate you, taking time to join us today. And excited to see the Monkey Serbia meetup being organized, sponsored by our very own monkeys at SoFlare as well. And word on the street is that Brabin is also the ambassador of our Monkey Serbia chapter. So +1 for more chapters, more monkey chapters around the world. And the network effect of monkey is just growing with every passing day. If you are interested to be part of the Monkey Serbia chapter and be part of this meetup that Brabinho is organizing with the amazing monkeys in SoFlare and in Serbia especially, please reach out to Brabinho. And there is also the Telegram group link where you can join and be a part of it. Super Simon, if I sponsor a monkey meetup, can I speak during town hall? Well, let's see how much you're putting in first, right? It's all about the numbers at the end of the day, right? All right, okay. So here we go. Once again, Brabinho, very excited to have you here with us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. And if anyone is nearby, Serbia, Belgrade, feel free to come with us for our first meetup.
All right. Thank you once again. I hope you guys have a great time, and we're looking forward to seeing all the amazing posts that will pop up on the timeline from the meetup really, really soon. All right. Next up, I just accidentally tagged a monkey called Marco. And this is also because with the crossroads happening right now, shout out to Bibis, who has been working very actively in helping us organize some of the side events, ensuring that logistics, monkeys are well taken care of. If you see Bibis in the town hall tech chat thread, or if you see, Bibis in the list of attendees in the monkey town hall, please tag Bibis and give her a big, big, big Gen 2, Gen 3 heart, whatever. All the heart that you can find, all the emoji heart that you can find on MonkeDAO Discord, send it to her. She's been an amazing help, helping to make sure that monkeys are very, very well taken care of. So Bibis, alongside, the amazing monkeys that we have in MonkeDAO, has managed to now put together an amazing event for our fellow monkeys to be a part of at the Crossroads event, organized by also our very own monkeys at Step Finance. All right. And so today we are very excited to bring up Marco to come out and share with us around a little bit more around this initiative called Istanbulish, or as we are very biased and we always like to call everything in the monkey format, we call it the Monkey Istanbulish. All right. So welcome, Marco. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Just send you an invite to come out and speak. Tell us a little bit more. And GM, we love that camera unveil. This is a new version of Monkey. We need to find an AI so that your head moves with your Monkey JPEG soon.
I hope all of you are doing good. My name is Marco. I am founder of Super Team Balkan. Too quiet. Sorry, wait a second. Okay, do you hear me good?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Okay, wait. Wait.
Much better now. Wow.
Okay, yeah, I have my sound settings here. So welcome. We are all here for 40 minutes, but thanks for bringing me on the stage. I am Marco, founder of Super Team Balkan. I am also working closely with Soulflare, as they are our friends and sponsors. And also I'm working closely with Bibis, as she is leading the Super Team Balkan community in Romania. And also Brabinho is my good friend. So I just decided, why not mix all of that together, right? So now we have activations all over the Balkans, especially in Serbia and Croatia. And basically what happened is that we decided to go to Crossroads. We want to meet the community there. We want to connect with fellow monkeys and people in Istanbul and in Turkey. So we decided to go there full swing, as I'm already working with Bipsy and creating events. We just decided to create a super cool side event. As I said, Soulflare are our friends and partners. So we were like, why don't we make the best side event ever? And we were finding the venue and everything. And Bipsy reached out to me and she was like, hey, when is your event? Blah, blah, blah. Like, do you have a venue? And I was like, wait. Let me stop you right here. Why don't we make event together? I'm a proud monkey holder, OG in the Solana space. So I was just like, let's do it. So super easy, super nice. Now we are working together again. We are creating a super cool event. The venue is really, really, really great. And honestly, Super Team Balkan Software and MonkeDAO, what can go wrong, guys? So if you're not there, you're making a mistake. I hope the only actual reason for you not being there is that you slipped on a banana and fall down. But other than that, I'm not accepting anything else.
All right. Thank you, Marco. I love that. Indeed, what can exactly go wrong when you put Super Team Balkan, MonkeDAO, Step Finance, own rendition of the, conferencing at Crossroads, as well as our friends from Soulflare. And what's most important is that these are all our fellow monkeys. So like Marco said, if you really did fall down from a banana bed, it's very, very sad to hear that. And we will unfortunately have to accept your excuse or your reason for not being there. Otherwise, if you are in town for Crossroads, you better jolly well be at the Monkey Istanbulish, hosted by Super Team Balkan and Soulflare and MonkeDAO as a community partner.
Exactly. And I will just take like two more minutes of your time. By the way, the link is down there. First things first, if you guys are familiar with Slavs, we have this thing called Slav squats, and we have these things called tracksuits. Adidas, like you know how it is in the Balkans. And I found this bald monkey in a tracksuit, and I was like, okay, this monkey is mine. So so basically, this monkey is a Web3 representation of a real Slav who is doing Slav squats in the tracksuit. So shout out to great artists making these monkeys, and I'm also really happy that I connected with this monkey. That's the first thing that I wanted to say. The second thing is, as you guys are doing events that are called Banana Split, I actually want to propose something and give you something to think about. I will just share a link. So we will be doing Startup Village, as you know that every super team is doing Startup Village as well. But our Startup Village will be in a city called Split. So if we don't do a split, banana split in Split during Startup Village, what the fuck are we doing, guys? And the last thing that I just want to say is, what? Do you hear me? Oh yeah, guys, yeah. I will send the link. It's literally, the city is called Split. We have to do banana split in Split, guys. Please, we have to do it. Also, all the best founders, Soulflare, Streamflow, all the mains, Camino, all the best founders from the Balkan will be there during Startup Village Split. So we definitely should make Banana Split during that event. And now the last thing that I want to shill, and I will stop yapping. We have really interesting game that is coming out for the hackathon, and that game will be called Soul Strike. But why is it interesting? Yeah, Camino is from Balkans, from Romania actually. So there is a game that is coming out for this hackathon, and it's called Soul Strike. But why is it really interesting? Since I'm a really huge lover of monkeys, and they are right now implementing in-game characters, I will share us a tweet. They have a plan to make a monkey as the next first-person shooter character in that game. So stay tuned for that, guys. I just shared a tweet. Basically, they already did Bonk, they did Mad Lads, they did Galactic Geckos, and as far as I heard, the next in-game character that is cooking is a monkey. And that's it from me, guys.
All right. Thank you, Marco. This was amazing. I thought the split idea was really genius and very, very on brand with the monkey bread. And word on the street, Marco just DM us and said that they will be trying to break the world record for the longest banana split while Super Team Balkan is hosting the Startup Village. So, maybe you should be there to witness it. Right. And that facial expression, I just watched it morph through over the last 5 seconds, is priceless. All right. Once again, thank you, Marco. Appreciate you coming out to share this with us. Most importantly, and everyone who will be in Crossroads, you get to meet Marco another time live. And be sure to turn out for the Monkey Istanbulish event, if anything. And of course, take note of the Startup Village that Marco and the team is putting together. All right. Once again, thank Marco. Give him some love. Thank him for coming out to join us for Town Hall this week. Super excited to have him. All right. So what is MonkeDAO without more and more events? Well, we know that the world is going through its own version of beautiful organized chaos at some point, and all we need to do is to keep staying in our own lane. And as part of MonkeDAO's belief and mission vision statement, as we like to always call it, nothing is more valuable than bringing people together. All right. With this, we just pushed out the announcement of Solstice. Solstice's launch is the first ever non-conference conference. It's our attempt at redefining what the conferencing experience should be. Have you ever found yourself attending NFT NYC and realizing that you have never really ever spent more than an hour, or you have in fact never ever stepped foot into the main NFT NYC conference? Now, that is exactly why Solana Solstice was born. One day, Stroll, Cersei, and I were chatting about this. They were like, hey, what should we do about, NFT NYC this year? And they were like, hey, guess what? Most people actually do not even go to the conference. And people are literally just attending side events after side events. Now, what if there was a group who would be willing to put together this fun version of conferencing in which, all you have to do is to go about different side events and just like fun experiences, no boring panels or conferences that people just are not interested in. And with that, Solstice was born. So I would now like to pass on the time to Stroll again, bring him up so that he can talk to us about this very, 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 as the Italian like to say, huge event that we're putting resources together to organize. Stroll, let us know in the most Italian way possible.
Okay, I'm back, monkeys. Like Solstice has been like something that we are really proud of. That we've been working for like 7 or 8 months with Solana Foundation. For like we've been having like a lot of calls. Like we always wanted to do something. Like we were like looking to do an event that was like highlighting like the MonkeDAO community and the monkey culture. And finally, we went on a meeting with Meta from that used to work from Solana Foundation, and he was like, "Guys, I want to help you to do like something great." And like finally, after like very long conversation with Solana Foundation, we were able to finally launch together Solana Solstice. Solana Solstice is not just a conference. It's not just like a place where there is only one venue. There are like very boring panels and like people trying to sell you everything from their project, from like that doesn't exist, and like from their marketing agency. And like we don't want all this like bullshit at Solstice. We want like real people, real connection, real user. We want like the real community coming together in a way that is like that has never seen before, because like we want to revolutionize the way of thinking of conference. I know this is something new, but like we've been working days and night, and thank you for the team, for everyone from like Solana Foundation supporting us from day one, from our sponsor, which is Privy, Solfrere, which is always supporting MonkeDAO, Sanctum, Zeus, Skyline, and Becca, Bonk, which just yesterday said that they were gonna help us and supporting us. So like, and even more community that will probably support this idea and conference more. I'm like super, super proud of like what we are doing, and like literally like everything that is gonna be in around Solstice is gonna be like a celebration of MonkeDAO and the monkey culture. And I can't wait for June. Jamie and I are gonna be like in New York for Accelerator. So like if you are, which will be in May, which will be the Solana conference. So like if you are around, you can come and see me and Jamie, because like we want to, like we're gonna spend like most of the time looking like we already signed a lot of venue, but like we were like spending more time looking Solstice even more perfect. We are like, it's like we want this to be like a community event. We want to highlight MonkeDAO. So please, if you're not coming to Solstice, please make sure to support. Go on the Twitter page, give a follow, and or like I will just share it here in the chat, or like go on the post with a Jamie video and write "Happy Birthday, Jamie" and tag Jamie. We need a lot of support. like, and because this is like our first event, like there are always big players organizing events, and finally we have MonkeDAO, like which is like everyone thinks of MonkeDAO that we are just an NFT project, but we are not. We are something bigger. So like Solstice is literally like the way of saying not just to the Solana community, not just to the Web3 community, but say to the world. That's why we wanted to do in New York City. That MonkeDAO, it's something beyond NFT. It's something beyond crypto. MonkeDAO, it's about people, and it's like a community that we want to grow every year, starting from like our local chapter to our grant program to the Monkey Venture to everything. And the Solstice is like literally the way of saying MonkeDAO is here. We were the OG from the past, but we want to also to have like a bright future and make the future of crypto and Web3. So that's all for now. Please, again, make sure to follow the Twitter page, even if you are not planning to come to New York, which will be from June 25th from June 27th. This will be like very, very important for us. And make sure again to watch the video and comment "Happy birthday, Jamie." I don't. I'm looking at the comments. I see only few. Happy birthday, Jamie. So make sure to write it. We will really appreciate it. And thank you so much. And I think today I talk a lot, and I've been talking a lot, but because we are announcing, I think we're announcing as well which we already announced, but it's better to remind the MonkeDAO Hotel during Solstice, which will be at Motto, New York City, in Chelsea, which was like the Monkey Hotel that we use for NFT NYC last year as well. So if you're planning to come to Solstice, make sure to go on shop.monkeydao.io, and I will post the link here as well, and book your MonkeDAO hotel. So far, we have like 70% of the rooms sold, but I think soon we will be sold out. The price is great. It's super good. It's like literally like $400 less than on Booking or any other like travel agency. So like if you're planning to come to New York City and stay in an incredible hotel with an amazing view of New York for like a very good price, make sure to book the MonkeDAO Hotel. You're also with the MonkeDAO Hotel, you're also going to get some merch, some special merch by Ben, our incredible monkey in charge of merch, and also you're gonna get the general admission ticket for Solstice. Okay, Jamie?
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess
Yeah.
I also have to talk about the other two hotel. I want to say that like we still have like 12 rooms for the MonkeDAO Hotel at Breakpoint. We already sold 38 rooms. I've been talking a lot. I need to brief a little bit. So if you're planning to go to Breakpoint and you're planning to stay with monkeys, make sure to book the MonkeDAO Hotel. As I say, we have 12 rooms left. We were supposed to have 40 rooms, but I was able to extend it to 50. It's going to be like in a great location, like the Ritz-Carlton has like an incredible beach and a pool. We are going to have so much fun together. We're going to have so many meetups. We are going to do so many activities together. And so like if you're planning to come to Breakpoint, make sure to get your MonkeDAO Hotel. We still have few rooms left. We're probably going to sold out very soon. And Jamie, if you can please talk about the last MonkeDAO Hotel, which I think you and Cersei will be attending, which will be the Apex Solana Summit. Okay, feel free to share some information about hotel.
Basically, Stro is asking to be kicked out of the stage. This is very, very rare, and it's
Yes.
almost.
I can't breathe anymore. I've been spending all the day in the bed and like I'm dead. So
It's
sorry,
a
guys, for
it's
this,
a
but
lifetime opportunity. It's a lifetime opportunity to kick Stro out of the stage. I
yes,
would
yes,
say
it's literally
anytime.
you're the only time that you can do this.
All right, okay. So here we go. Monkey Hotel. Very soon you will expect a post coming out from an amazing partner, especially at Helio, that will also help highlight one key milestone that we had. This is totally unrelated to this, but we basically have just crossed a 250,000 in total sales through our Shopify, all powered by Solana Pay. Now, this is really, really huge because it's probably we are the only one committee who probably have done this, and this really shows the huge overlap of MonkeDAO and its community members in terms of attending these events together as a community. Now, that's really, really huge. Because I think most of the teams has tried to sell merch, etc. But I think to have been able to accumulate this IRL sales through hotel rooms, merch, etc., collectively, to reach a 250,000. I think we arguably could be the very first one to have done that. So yeah, shout out to you guys, shout out to the MonkeDAO committee, shout out to all of us especially. Now you can help us by actively participating in more events. Now we want to guarantee you that no matter what you see listed on the shop.monkeydao.io, we always ensure that monkeys are getting literally the best of the best of the best deals. And that means that the hotel rates as well are literally one of the best. So if you could go back to the slide earlier, this is what Stro was talking about. Monkey Hotel for Solana APEC Summit, last year's version of Solana Summit APEC, was a huge success. We were not initially expecting too many members. But this, the last year's edition just literally blew us all away. And we're very, very hopeful for the Solana APEC Summit this year as well. Of course, numbers go up, numbers go down, but the Solana APEC committee is very, very strong and active. And with that, the amazing help of our Vietnamese monkeys, as well as the Vietnam Monkey Ambassador Nomad, we've managed to secure the Monkey Hotel for Solana APEC Summit as well. Now, one thing to note is that the Solana APEC Summit Hotel is quite literally I would say, is the venue is where the conference is happening. So what this means is that if you are actually getting a room with us, you do not have to travel around too much. And I just posted this here. I will drop this in the IRL announcement chat later on as well. So if you are going to the Solana APEC Summit, we have secured at least a 30% discount for you in terms of the room price. I think it's like 30 to 50%, depending on which platform you're using. But it's a very, very good deal that Nomad has managed to secure for us. And there's only 20 rooms available left. And so if you are interested, do quickly secure it. One of the best rates, very good, facilities, nice places as well, nice, rooms, and you get breakfast included. And this is probably the best place to hang out for the Solana APEC conference if you plan to attend. All right, so that's it. If you need more information, feel free to reach out to myself or Cersei. Myself and Cersei will most likely be there, and Nomad as well, who's organizing this for us. All right, so now it's time to go and talk about a little bit of the hackathon things before we visit our Build with MonkeDAO 2.0. So Super Simon, now is your time to tell us a bit about how to hack and the cheat to hacking, and also all the hackathons that are happening right now.
Cool. Thanks, Jimmy. Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning here from Vancouver. Apologies on the voice. It was a little loud in our cocktail mixer last night. But I'm here to talk about hackathons. A lot of companies, a lot of projects come through MonkeDAO and have come through MonkeDAO since 2021. So we're a big, huge supporter of builders and people kind of creating companies and using and leveraging their Monkey PFP to help increase their network and their acceleration in the ecosystem. So the big first one, 3 hackathons to talk about today. The big first one, you probably heard about it. It's all over the timeline. Coliseum is running their breakout hackathon. It has an insane amount of money involved, as well as excellent judges. I'm going to go to the actual website and talk about some of the judges here. 1 second. It's coliseum.org/breakout. So there are judges from everybody from Tolly to Dean, from Dean's List, to Cash, to Lily. We got Maddie, we got Raj, Riku, Shek, a bunch of monkeys in this kind of judge lineup. I think there's, I don't know, $500,000 to $1 million in prizes for the Coliseum. A lot of support. It's not about the money for this one specifically. It's like the exposure that you get, the connections that you make, and it shows like you're a really established project in the ecosystem if you're able to get a win on one of the 7 tracks or a honorable mention on one of the 7 tracks, and you get really accelerated very, very quickly as a project and as a company. So check that one out. And then the second one is the Helios Redacted Hackathon. I'm going to drop the link in the chat here if you want to learn about that one. I think they have $150,000 in prizes in the prize pool. They are also using the Earn platform to kind of distribute all these funds, which is really interesting to see. So you can go there and see all of the different submission tracks. I'll screenshot a post here. There you go. To learn about all those different tracks. From reverse engineering closed source Solana programs to account dusting and address poisoning to Solana mixers, as well as like pump.fund deployers, rug checkers. I'm just kind of reading through a bunch of them. There's a bunch of different opportunities for you to join one of these tracks and build a real project and contribute to the growth of the ecosystem. The last one is a bit of a different one. It is the biohack. So bio/AI hackathon with $125,000 in prizes, sponsored by Solana Foundation, Eliza, Origin Trail, and Prime Intellect. So take a look at that one. It's a bit of a different one if you're kind of interested into kind of AI development, AI projects, as well as kind of the DeSci bio side of things on the ecosystem. So take a look at those 3 major hackathons ongoing right now. Obviously, over $1 million in prizes available for you, all happening right now, ongoing, and they all end within the next 1 to 2 months. So check them out. I provide the links in the chat and sign up. Find your teammate, come up with an idea, win some money, contribute to the ecosystem. It's all great things. And yeah, if you're not busy going to one of the monkey events, you should be helping build a product or build a project or start something. So that's it from me. Thanks, Jemmy. Back to you, and we can slowly. I think there's one more slide left in the thing before we close out. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds. Sorry to whoever's going last. Bye bye.
All right, thank you, Simon. The most important tips that Simon forgot to leave with you today is that if you want to win a hackathon, it is almost 100% necessary for you to be using a monkey PFP. So if you have a friend, the insider news that we have heard is that if you use a monkey PFP, as long as you're a verified member of MonkeDAO, most likely you get a little, hook me up or a little boost, in terms of your points allocation or your identity strengthen a little bit, from the judges and whatnot. So yeah, so apparently that is somewhat true. All right, so on to the last point. Jokes aside, this is where, yes, monkey social credit score. That's right, Solus, you are amazing. Did anybody ever tell you that? Okay, yes, anyway, jokes aside. Okay, build with MonkeDAO V2.0 launch. Moonsettler is now once again your time to shine, to talk to us everything about this that we just pushed out this week as well. Now that, Simon just literally closed this up with the hackathon, this is an amazing segue to it.
MGM, everyone. So before I start on the build MonkeDAO stuff, just want to give a couple call outs to what Simon just talked to. If you are building something in the hackathon, please do let us know. We would love to amplify you and learn more about what you're building so we can support you also on the MonkeDAO side. And also, if you do check out the Telegram chat, there is a couple amazing monkeys, both from Triton and Rustems, that have given and shared some tooling and different offers that are available to teams going through the hackathon. So do check that out. I don't remember all the details off the top of my head, but anyways, just wanted to give that shout out. Check that out. Moving on to build with MonkeDAO. So as you all saw this week, we've relaunched, or like the iteration of Build with MonkeDAO is up live. Since we launched on Wednesday, we have already I think about 15 applications that have come in. Super amazing. We've had 7 or 8 advisors and mentors who've signed up. So we will be reviewing all the applications here over the next week and a bit. So if you have applied, just please be patient with us as we go through and review that and get back to you with details. A little bit of a overview on what it is, where we've come from. So previously, for those of you that know, Build with MonkeDAO was a steward of grants for the Solana Foundation, worked in partnership with Metaplex and the Solana Foundation to give out grants to different teams building open source solutions in the ecosystem. We've taken it a step further and doubled down on our investment and contribution to teams building on Solana. We truly believe that consumer products are the next wave of evolution in the crypto space in Web3, and we want to back those early builders and really bring them the support that they need to get to the next level. So what we've done is essentially we have partner grant funding, where we will give out initial micro grants to kind of get a top of funnel inflow of builders into MonkeDAO. So we will be looking and scoping out, in addition to supporting our own monkeys that are already members, bringing on and embracing and onboarding new builders that we feel have a great opportunity, great idea. And for that, we have some micro grants that will be given out, as well as we've allocated 100 Gen 3s to onboard those members into our ecosystem. So that will kind of be the first phase. From that, we will take a subset of those builders into a smaller cohort, where we have actually allocated 100K of DAO funding to do pre-seed and seed investment into those builders. And for that, we obviously have the advisor and mentorship program as well, to support these builders as they go through their growth and their evolution as builders within the ecosystem. So if you are passionate and maybe you're not a builder, we do have the advisory and mentorship program that we want you members to be involved in. At the end of the day, the program will be as successful, as engaged as our members will be in the program. So please do apply and contribute to that. We will also have different streams that we want our community members to be engaged in. Everything with supporting builders, from user testing, from development, like development support. So we have members we can tap into for that, go to market, business development, whatever it may be. Anything that takes to build a successful business, we want to create the framework and the foundation to help those builders do that. As well as with this program, the third stage to the investment cycle, I guess you can say, with what we want to support builders, is also better integrating them with our Monkey Ventures program. So the builders that we do feel are successful, we do want to give that exposure and that opportunity to integrate those into the Monkey Ventures program as part of MonkeDAO as well. So a lot going on. I kind of just speed ran that because there's not much time left. But if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. We are super excited about this. TLDR, micro grants, investment funding from the DAO, and support through Monkey Ventures. Those are the three things that I want to highlight. Oh, plus the lockup program. If you haven't checked out the lockup program, it's actually a cool little platform that we built out there. When we do grant these monkeys to new onboarded members, we will have them locked up for 12 months. So we don't want to just like give out monkeys that people then dump. So we have a cool platform there. There's a little chat bot. If you're interested to learn more details about that chat bot can help answer most of your questions regarding what Build with MonkeDAO is. So I'll kind of stop there. If anyone has any questions, I'm always available to help answer any of that. And you'll definitely be hearing a lot more from us over the next little while. And we will definitely be seeking your support as members to making this program a success. And me personally, and I think the rest of the team, is extremely excited for the potential that this can unlock for our community. So really, really excited. Back over to you, Jenny.
All right. As you can see, while the world is going through its own version of organized, beautiful chaos, we also have this many things going on in MonkeDAO, and this week is just one of those weeks where there's just so many things that continues to get shipped out. And, this makes us really proud to be a member of MonkeDAO. All right, so with that, we are a little bit behind time this week. Thank you so much for spending time with us, taking time out of your precious Friday to join us to come together on our Monkey Weekly Town Hall. Without any more delay, we're going to wish you an amazing weekend. Remember to touch grass. Most importantly, our amazing resident DJ will be sending the Pump It Up vibes right now.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, up, up.